If you look at the description of this problem, now we have to select, let me say total number of objects are how much here? 31 objects. So n value is equal to how much? N value is equal to 31, out of which you have to select how much? Now you have to select R is 10, out of which 10 are identical, out of which in this 10 are identical and 10 are identical and 21 are distinct, out of which now you have to select how much? From n you have to select how much? 10 objects, correct? Now how do you select? Case number 1, look here, case number 1, let me say there are 0 identical objects, okay? Case number 1, 0 identical objects. I can show this to you like this. We will make columns such that it becomes easy. So case number, all right, case number will do like this. So similarly, there are identical objects and distinct objects. Identical objects and distinct objects. Instead of repeatedly writing this, once I'll write distinct objects and number of ways. Is it okay? Number of ways. If you can clearly see here now, let me say that in the case number 1, there are no identical objects at all, which means only distinct objects are there. So it is in the form how much? 21C 10, correct or not? 21C 10. So number of ways of doing this job. Number of ways of selecting 0 identical objects is 1 way, correct or not? 0 factorial is 1 into 21C10, that is equal to 21C10. Now case number 2, let me say 1 identical object and 9 non-identical objects. So 1 into 21C9, that is equal to 21C9, right? Similarly, case number 3, 2 identical objects, 21C8, correct or not? Distinct objects will be how much now? Distinct objects, I'll write like this. Distinct objects here are 10, here distinct object 9, here distinct objects are 8. Identical when I say, what you do? When you say identical objects, if you say A, if these are all identical, even if you want to select the 2 A's, I can do it in only one way, right? So this is nothing but 21C8 is equal to 21C8. I hope all of you are following. Like this you continue, and case number 10, let me say that there are 10 identical objects and there are 0 distinct objects. So all 10 identical objects can be chosen in one way, and this is nothing but 21C0. This is equal to 21C0. 21C0 is 1, right? One way of doing the job, correct? One way of doing the job. So now you can do the job in either this way or this way or this way, like this it continues, correct? Or this way. What is the meaning of the word or? Or means nothing but mathematical addition. So what is the total number of ways of doing this job? I'll rub this. What is the total number of ways of doing this job? So let x is equal to 21C10 plus 21C9 plus 21C8 plus so on up to plus 21C0, correct or not? This I'll put it as equation 1, students. See, there is a very easy method of solving this problem. So we know that NCR, that is equal to NCN minus R, right? So I can say x is equal to, this can be written as 21C11 plus 21C12 plus 21C13 plus so on up to what is it? Plus 21C21. Still answer is 1 only here, not 21C0 is 1, 21C21 is 1. Answer will be the same. 21C10 and 21C11 will give you the same answer. Now you add both the equations. So what do you get? X plus x will be equal to 2x. You will be getting an answer like this. See, 21C0 plus 21C1 plus 21C2 plus so on up to 21C21. Tell me, what is this NC0? One theorem we have seen, no? NC0 plus NC1 plus NC2 plus NC3 plus so on up to NCN. What is this answer? That is equal to 2 to the power n. So your answer to the question 2x, that is equal to 2 to the power 21. X is equal to 2 to the power 21 divided by 2. What is the answer that we get? 2 to the power 20 is the answer to the question. Important question this is.